Hey folks, Mav here and welcome back to another video. And this video is of a new series where we talk about the Repro Label stickers for different figures, and today's check-in is on my first set of Repro Labels, Rodimus Unicronus from the Power of the Primes line. So, starting off with the Rodimus Unicronus vehicle mode, oh boy, these stickers had a lot of detail. The original vehicle mode was a boring all black, aside from the flames on the front which were dark purple, so it didn't really pop out that well. With the only other color breakup being a very flat gray, it's quite bland. However, with the Repro Label set, we have a lot more color breakup with the blue at the front, the flames on the doors, as well as adding flame decos to the spoiler, with silver to the pipes, with a variant adding marks to the pipes. Personally, I think it's how many people he screwed over, but it could be that he's a shitty shot and only killed 9 people. That's about it for vehicle mode, so. In robot mode, they added details on his shoulder to mimic the toy details, and there's also added details in the lower half, also mimicking toy detail. There's also a Saw sticker that might be a reference to the 86 movie, and maybe animated. Much like the vehicle mode, there wasn't a lot of detail in the original aside from the lack of color. It also had the problem of having these cheap foil stickers that peeled off super easily. However, the folks at Toy Hacks did an amazing job with high quality stickers that don't really have that issue. Something I chose to wait to mention was the faction symbols. You have options for SG, Autobots and Wreckers, the Decepticons, and the Servant of Unicron. I personally went with Shattered Glass Autobots, some of the other options are nice. There's also an alternative chest sticker that is a damage variant, which, while looking nice, just isn't my personal taste. Now we are moving on to Rodimus Unicronus' vehicle, and oh boy, this is nice. Well, yes, unlike, say, the inner robot vehicle, and the character mode, there wasn't a lot added to the detail. The stuff they added was more subtle, like more flames on the back, and putting a dab of blue on them really adds a lot. Then there's the back, which added some taillights, and the biggest addition being turning the alt mode into a dump truck with some added horrifying implications that if you have a Mega Bloks figure, you can do a lot of fun poses with. Now it's time for the final big boss himself, Unicronus, and oh boy, this is where the set hits its mark hard. Everything from the previous modes come together to make it pop, plus some new details. Starting with the new details, he has small purple squares in the arms and the shoulders, plus some new purple on the crotch and blue squares on the thighs, and added details to the leg with more blue. And while yes, that isn't a lot, it adds pop and more minor details, as the chest is the main focus with the deep reflective blue and the added pop with the spoiler in the back. Overall, this set is a must-have if you have the Rodimus Unicronus figure, as it makes it look 10 times better visually, and is an amazing set overall. So, this is Mav and I'm signing out. Tune in next time, as the station will be stopping by a newer release. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Bye.
It's only magic. Isn't it amazing when you know? Every second that you see is 24 connected pieces. Thank you for coming, thank you for staying.